Hi everyone, I'm Loida. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you 2 things that you need to be doing in order to become a better real estate agent. So stay tuned. So I am going to assume that you already know what you need to do as a real estate agent, obviously in regards to generating leads, follow-up, and things like that. But the 2 things that I do want to talk about today in this video are things that I don't really hear many people talking about. So the first one, let's talk about communication. It is extremely important for you to be able to know how to communicate with whoever it is that you're speaking to. There's a lot of people and everybody has their own personality. Some people talk really fast while others talk very slow or very low. So when I mean communication, I'm not just talking about having a conversation. What I want to focus on is your tonality. There is a thing called mirror and matching. If you don't know what it is, definitely look it up. So in real estate and sales specifically, you want to make sure that you know how to mirror and match whoever it is that you're speaking to. That way you are getting on their level. I can tell you from experience that when I'm speaking with elderly people, they tend to speak a little slower or a little lower. So it is my job to pretty much mirror them and lower my voice and make sure that I'm speaking a little bit lower. But then in the opposite end, there's those loud people that are drivers that are just kind of like, get to the point and let me know and just tell me what it is that you want. And with those people, you have to be direct. So learn how to mirror different people's personalities. We have all heard the terms of driver, amiable, expressive, and etc. Again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just Google these terms. You're going to learn a lot and it's going to help you tremendously in your communication. The second thing that I want to talk about that goes hand in hand with communication is your listening skills. Especially when you're a brand new agent, you just kind of want to make sure that you get all your questions answered if you're looking at a script. But many times, and I used to do this a lot when I was brand new in the business, is that we're so busy just looking at the questions that we want answered that we're not listening to the other person and what they're saying. You'd be surprised that many times the other person is actually already answering the questions that you're about to ask, but because you're not paying attention, you ask the question again, and now you kind of come off as someone that's not listening. So listening is very important. Along with that, many times people, if you let them talk, they're going to tell you their entire life story, and at that point you can decide how it is the best way that you can actually help them. Sometimes people overtalk when they really should shut up. I'm sure that you have seen those people that just talk, and then eventually something comes and bites them in the ass, and that's just because they were too talkative. So that is why listening is very important. Because if you are cold calling an expired or if for sale by owner, they might tell you little things that you can later possibly use against them, or not even use against them, but bring up to show them that they actually need you based on their motivation. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to make sure to bring these 2 points up to your attention, just in case you need to brush up on your communication and your listening skills. Now, before I end, I also want to remind you guys that every single Wednesday, I will be doing the Wonder Woman Wednesday series on my Instagram Live. So make sure that you're following me on there because I will be interviewing some really awesome and amazing businesswomen. They're not just in real estate, they are in a whole bunch of different industries. And these are some top women doing big things. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody else, and I'll see you guys on the next one.